Wake up, stand up, Tahoe. There you go, Drew. Tahoe.
On today's show, I got Coach Jack Hammer from the Tahoe Derby Dames. We're going to talk Bijou Park is where you need to be Saturday at 4 p.m.
Yes. Saturday, gates open at 4, bout starts at 5. Merced Rollin Roulettes versus the Tahoe Derby Dames. Be there.
Plus Race to Lake of the Sky, Reggae Festival, and much, much more. So assume the position, Lake Tahoe. Wake Up Tahoe starts now.
Coming to you from the 12th floor of the Mont Bleu Resort Casino and Spa on the beautiful south shore of Lake Tahoe, this is Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin. Wake Up Tahoe is filmed in front of a live studio audience.
Good morning. Welcome back to Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu Murin Thursday. And I'll tell you, I love Thursdays in Lake Tahoe.
Yeah.
Coach Hammer, my guest co-host today. And I'm going to tell you why I like Thursdays, because Thursdays is one day closer to the weekend.
I'm down with that, bro.
Because the weekends in Tahoe start on Friday.
Yeah, they do.
People go to work around 9, 10, 11 o'clock on Friday.
Sometimes they start on Thursday.
See, exactly. And then they just decide, you know what, I don't want to be here. And they just leave.
Yep.
And there's all kinds of events and happenings coming up for this weekend. Two of the biggest weekends in Tahoe.
Yeah, it's a big weekend, actually. Summertime just rules in Tahoe. You know that?
And finally, summertime is here.
Summertime is here. Big temps getting ready to happen here. It's going to be nice.
Coach Jack Hammer, coach of the Tahoe Derby Dames.
Yeah.
Hey, did
we have
Adrian tell you-
huge weekend this weekend.
You do.
with us.
We're
Yeah.
going to talk about your bout coming up. Did Adrian tell you I wore fishnets on the show the other day?
You did? Wait a minute. Because wasn't there some, there probably was something involved,
500
right?
Twitter
followers.
followers.
The Twitter followers,
Yeah,
right.
so I had to put the fishnets on. And
How'd it go?
She gave me the derby fishnets with
How'd
all the
it
big
go?
holes in it, you know,
Yeah.
and the blood and everything.
Was it like built-in air conditioning?
So now I wear them all the time.
Excellent,
I wear them to
excellent,
bed.
excellent.
I wear them to the store. I wore them to my mom's birthday party.
We need to really get on with organizing Fishnet Day.
We do have
on
Fishnet
that.
Day.
I know we have National Fishnet Day. I want to know what we're doing. It's got to be grandiose. It's got to be huge.
Good idea.
Huge.
Adrian, what's the day for Fishnet Day?
November 5th, an Island of Black and White has put it in their calendar. They will come up.
Excellent.
They're going to play for
Excellent.
National Fishnet Day. And Island of Black and White will be actually in the Heavenly Village tomorrow night, where Hammer and I will be.
I'll be there. That's such a good deal. That is a great deal.
Free.
I know. Finally, they got that.
K
It's about
Tahoe
time they
Radio,
got that.
Base Camp Pizza, Heavenly Village, all putting on the Island of Black and White tomorrow. Free concert right there underneath the gondola.
Good
and I'll
stuff.
tell you what, Hammer and I will be there partying out. The Heavenly Village, Helene.
I'm thinking of bringing the Derby team through there.
That was supposed to
sorry.
be a secret.
Oh, sorry. My bad.
Yeah, we're going to
My bad.
Well, now the cat's out of the bag. Coach
All right.
Jack Hammer's going to
Sorry.
skate the Derby team across the stage. You should have him, hip check the guitar players and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know, because what if they don't know him? That could freak somebody out, and they get all weirded out. And who are you? Why'd you do that to me? I don't know you. I don't owe you money.
Me.
Right?
Yeah.
No, but I think that'd be fun.
Hey,
Try
bout
that.
time this weekend.
Let's see. We got Rollin Roulettes from Merced. Doors open at 4. Bout starts at 5. Got some fresh faces. I'm excited. We got a couple players back. A little bit of purging, a little bit of gain. So it's all good stuff.
Out with
there.
the old, in with the new.
Out with the old, in with the new.
Any hotties I should know about?
Absolutely.
Would you give
We'll
him-
talk about that off the air.
Give him my number.
All right. we got
No,
that.
that's this weekend, though. That's going to be
Saturday.
big bout time.
Saturday.
Now, Coach, the roulettes, what are they called again?
Rollin Roulettes.
The Rollin Roulettes. I went on YouTube trying to look for some game film, and all I saw was their after hours game film. And I
They're-
was impressed.
Right. You know what? They're actually a great group of girls. This is our third, I think it's our third bout with them over the years. We've got a history with them. They're actually really, really cool girls. We like this team. Actually, what I like is their logo. They got a really cool logo. Have you seen that?
No, I didn't
It's
see
like a
any
roulette
logos.
wheel with the derby girl, with the pinup girl. Yeah, it's awesome.
I saw some of that, but I didn't
Yeah,
see.
it's good stuff.
There's-
Actually, there's YouTube video of Tahoe Derby Dames and the Rolling Roulettes. You didn't see this?
I must have missed. All
All
mine
right,
was
it's
like
there.
it looked like it took place between 12 and 2 a.m.
Yeah, I was there for that.
That was a good time.
I was there for that.
They'll be back in town.
I was there for that.
You see, remember that? I was like, man, I don't want to miss
Good
that party.
stuff.
Oh yeah,
It is good stuff.
So, how do you size them up, like in comparison to the Tahoe Derby?
You know what? Derby is a time and transitional kind of thing. So one year, you've got like this great stacked group, and the following year, you've got a lot of fresh faces. So they're in a rebuild. We're in a rebuild. Perfect. Good stuff.
You never know what could build.
Yeah, so we'll see, actually. I know the girls. I've seen half the girls on the roster. I know who these girls are, but there's 6 of them that I don't know anything about. So we will see, and
The sleepers.
But we have sleepers that they don't know about, so that's what makes it good. We're coming off a win. We won last week, or we won last month by what?
Yeah.
Really, that's awesome. Thank you, studio audience. That is freaking awesome.
They won. Yeah.
But we won. We won the home opener. That's awesome. I think we're going to be able to rally, keep this thing going. It's my expectation that we should be in good shape Saturday.
Saturday, what time?
Again, gates open at 4 o'clock. Bout starts at 5 o'clock. And wear sunscreen because it's supposed to be 90-something here in Tahoe. Wear what?
Andrew's flashing a G-string right now.
I'm joking. I don't know. Bring sand chairs.
Bring G-strings.
We do have bleacher seating, but it's always best to bring your own seats. That way you're kind of self-contained. You got your own deal going. And by the way, the return of the beer garden is this weekend.
Thank you, Jesus.
Now that is worth the applause, studio audience.
What happened to the beer garden last time?
It was permitting. We have new people have to have the permit. Everything's got to be lined up. We deal with the city of South Lake Tahoe. So they're on our side. They're helping us. They're doing everything they can. But deadlines and dates are what they are.
Well, I'll tell you what. Roller derby without a beer garden is like an American without an antidepressant.
I think you're right. I think you're right.
Just like, you gotta look at it that way. Hey, Raise the Lake of the Sky made the cover of Action Magazine today. We're gonna be talking about that coming up. All the pros were in town last night for Wednesday night Sup Series. 85 competitors. Awesome. You were not there.
I wasn't there.
My gosh.
I was skating.
The event was huge. We're going to show you some footage of that here coming up. But first of all, here's a look at some of the roller derby action.
Yeah. Enjoy. And now your Tahoe weather with Adra Window Pane. What's her last name?
Good morning. Your weather today being brought to you by Getaway Reno Tahoe. We're looking at 88-degree temperatures and sunny skies today. And then Friday through Saturday, 88 degrees and rising. Sunday through Wednesday, 90 degrees, possibly higher. And LA areas, you're looking at a 120-degree heat wave down there. So if you're down, come on up. Tahoe's a great place to come to, but make sure when you do to stay hydrated. We are in obviously heat wave, so drink your water, wear your sunscreen, and make sure to have a great time when you're up in the Sierras this weekend.
Welcome back to the show. The Rollin Roulettes can roll into my house anytime.
Yeah, you should have some Derby Dames roll into your
my house.
There we go. I was going to flash that.
I'd like to have my own roller derby bout going on in my house.
There you go.
There it is, Tahoe Derby Dames this Saturday. Gates open at 4. I will be there to announce part of the action.
Yeah, Drew with you on the mic.
I'll tell you what, nothing like announcing a roller derby bout after about 4 or 5 beers.
Right?
Things just
I haven't done
flowing.
that yet. It's on my bucket list. Though.
Oh, it's a blast.
on my bucket list.
I can't wait. Also can't wait for this event that we left off talking about South Tahoe Stand-Up Paddle and the Race to the Lake of the Sky. The cover boy here assumed the position, Evan Durdowski, as Evan's been on the show before, and now he made the cover of Action Magazine, so now he's probably too big of a deal to come on our show.
Yeah, I think he's still.
He's probably like, you know what, I'm on the cover of Action. But yeah, Race to the Lake of the Sky. Going to be having the Sweet Move contest, the 5-miler, the 14-mile race all the way to Emerald Bay around the tea house and back.
Right.
They're going to have the kids freestyle. They're going to have a relay race, which is kind of exciting. But the most exciting of all is a sup cross.
Absolutely. I've got so many friends that are participating this weekend.
Oh, it's going to be huge.
It is. What a great thing for the lake. What a great thing for the lake.
Because you get to paddle and knock off, stir up all that milfoil.
Well, you know what? And your point of view standing up on the board is a whole lot better than being in a kayak or whatever. I'm not sure how much you've been doing, but I've been getting out there, and it's awesome.
I can tell because you're fit.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, we've been working out.
Yeah. Russell Beach is that way.
They test you for... Oh, moving right along though.
Please.
I love.
Please.
You know, Mont Bleu, near and dear to my heart. Do all their events, and that's where we film our show every morning. Is here in the wedding chapel, and in the centerfold of the Action magazine. First of all, on the right-hand page, they have the mail room. We've got your package, and that will be taken off. Hammer might make an appearance for the mail room.
Hammer ain't making no appearance.
Come on, Hammer.
My package is in.
Coming out with his package hanging all out is Coach Jack Hammer.
Come to the roller derby bout and the after party if you're interested in that.
Well, that's what I was talking about. The mail room mail review at the after party at Derby Dames.
Maybe.
Yes, the mail room, you can probably touch their package if you want it at 8 o'clock on a Saturday night there. That'll be a Blue nightclub. And then I love it. They transfer over to this one right here, which is the Pinochle room, which is the new and improved booth
so
at
awesome.
Mont Bleu. They actually went into Opal, that upstairs.
Right.
The balcony.
Right.
Now it's called the Pinochle room, and it says it's more fun on top.
Alrighty. Just saying.
So they got your package, and it's more fun on top.
Just saying.
You know, but listen to this. Friday night, tonight, Thursday night, which is tonight, dollar drink night. Tomorrow, nice. Friday, ladies drink free till 12 a.m. And then Saturday, ladies get in free.
Free, of course.
First of all, they get to handle the package. They get to more fun on top, and now they're getting free drinks, dollar drinks, and getting in for free.
Right.
Well, does life get any better for these ladies? I tell you what. Coach Jack Hammer, though, after parties of roller derby are something that everybody should attend.
Legendary.
That's where movie stars are made.
Yeah, I'll go with
Kinda,
that.
yeah. Where's the after party at this bout?
We're going to do that at Steamers this year. Steamers is our sponsor. They're doing an outstanding job. They've been fabulous. What I'm digging about them is they've got shirts from everybody all over the bar. And so the first night I walked in there, I immediately started looking around. I'm like, looking for our shirt. Right? Next thing you know, I forget the bartender's name. What is her name? Anyway, she's putting it up on the wall. So I'm feeling good about the place.
So your shirt's up there?
Our jersey. Tahoe Derby Dames jersey is up on the wall.
I hear it's Window Pane's jersey.
Is it Window Pane's jersey?
Since she's not using it anymore.
Wait, that means I know where to get it when she comes back next month. Now I know where to get it.
Just
And you know what's really cool about that? I'm going to save her a little money because I don't want her to have to spend any money. You know, that's really, really cool. I'm stoked on that.
Window Pane, our own Adria Fenster maker. That is her derby name. Yeah,
love it.
You can find her jersey on the wall there.
On the wall, it's legendary. So
good. Hey, Bart Memorial Hospital 50th anniversary party coming up.
Have you heard the ad? I love that ad.
Great.
I love the ad. So people used to get hurt and they used to drive really far to get fixed. And I was like, they built a hospital. Go figure. Wow, okay.
Been here for 50 years.
You know what? That's no joke. Barton is awesome. I've had nothing but great experiences with Barton, so I'm cool. I can endorse Barton. It's okay.
Were you born there?
No, but my daughter was.
Is her feet on the wall at Barton?
You know what? I have the thing because I bought, of course, when you have a baby, right? You're like stoked, you spend all your money. So I bought them, right? So then I found out that it costs like, I don't know, a couple, $250 to put that thing up on the wall. But I own it, and I was thinking that I could just go in there with a little super glue and bam! You know? Taylor Brown. Memorialized, dude. Right?
No one would ever know.
You know what? They sell you the thing for like $50, and you're like, cool, because you're thinking $50, I'm going to get my daughter's feet print on the wall. But then you find out that to get your, on the wall is another $250, whatever bucks. So.
It's a gimmick.
I'm just telling you.
If
you see Taylor's feet on the wall, you know that I just went bam.
Little
super
liquid
glue,
nails
right?
oozing out the side.
Little.
Hey, there's actually a set of feet on that wall that look like about size 6 or 7, and I'm like,
that poor girl.
Is that real? I mean,
right?
I don't know what happened there, but Barton making
poor
amazing
girl.
things happen. I mean, it was like, we're going to take another quick break. We're going to go out right now to Island of Black and White. We're going to show you some footage from them.
Cool.
And then when we come back, we're going to talk about all the events coming up into Lake Tahoe this weekend, because there's a plethora of them.
Right. Pace yourself, locals.
Yeah.
Pace yourself.
Defib. Clear. We'll be back. Welcome back to the show. Coach Hammer, skaters to look out for this Saturday at the Bout, Bijou Park, 4 p.m. Tahoe Derby Dames, the Russian Roulettes.
Rolling. No. Rolling.
Oh,
not
rolling.
Russian.
Rolling.
Rolling.
I was like, this is going to be exciting.
The penalty box taking on whole new meaning. Here you go, girl. Zing.
Oh, mixed worldwide news. Worldwide news happened in Tahoe over the weekend as the Russian Roulettes. We lost a few of them.
We're making the Today Show. If we pull that one off. We're making the Today Show, okay?
Well, that's how they're going to want to feel after the Tahoe Derby Dames get done with them.
I like that. That's
what
good.
skaters should we look out for this weekend?
Look out for Kylanator. Look out for Feeling Fearless.
And I hear a skater coming back after a huge
break.
Yes.
Yeah, it wasn't maternity leave or anything.
It wasn't maternity leave.
No, it was just
not a broken bone.
Decompression.
Decompression. It was stress.
Decompression.
Just a little stress.
Decompression. I think window pane is supposed to be making her way back at some point here.
No, Adrian, who was it?
Yeah, we don't even know.
We're calling her out.
I don't know this window pane.
If you see her jersey missing off the steamer's wall,
right? Beware steamers. Hammer.
Watch out. Because window pane's coming hit checking you know what.
Right?
Also in the news, Aaron Hernandez for the New England Patriots just signed a $40 million contract last year and decides that, hey, I'm worth $40 million. I can go out and shoot somebody. So now he just got arrested and looks like he will be serving not only murder charges, but gun charges and a whole bunch of other stuff.
I got a question.
Yes, sir.
40 mil.
Yeah.
At 40 mil, you can probably afford to have somebody else do it. Just my thought, man. Sorry.
Yes. But the good news is there's good news that comes out of this story. Unfortunate that Aaron Hernandez will not be playing football anymore. But it looks forward to all the prisoners are really looking forward to a new tight end. So look forward to Aaron Hernandez. Assuming the Evan Derdowski position anytime soon. So we'll wish him luck.
I just don't get that.
I don't
How
get
do
it
you have
either.
that much money and feel the need that you've got to do something like that? That just blows my mind.
It's unfortunate. Yeah. Unfortunate. $40 million contracts in 2012, and now he will spend it all on attorneys. Live at Lakeview going on.
Excellent.
You want to hang out like a hippie? You want to be a hippie? You want to reenact a hippie? Or you want to hang out with these hippies? Show up. Live at Lakeview Thursday night's free concert going on here. Jelly Bread did a great show for him last week, but look at this guy.
You know,
does this just show you what it's all about, though? You got this girl
she's
here.
All swing.
And then you got this guy down here. It looks like he's I don't know what he's doing.
We have more free spirits in Tahoe, you
Look
know?
at this guy. Can you get a close up of that, Jack? We'll show you that. But that's
we have a lot of free spirits in
boy.
Tahoe, you know? It's yeah.
Anyway, live at
makes it
Lakeview.
great.
Tomorrow night, though, Island of Black and White will be on center stage in the Hillview Village Concert Series. Really looking forward to that. The Reno Rodeo's in town. It's always better on top.
Nice.
In the Pinochle Room.
A writer.
And don't forget Roller Derby, the Tahoe Derby Dames, Saturday, 4 p.m. as well. Also, arts and crafts shows. We talked about it yesterday. They've been popping up. I actually cruised through one yesterday just to see what it was all about.
Nice.
You know, I'm like, I see all these arts and crafts, and it's like a lot of the same stuff. You can only have so many toe rings, so many nose rings, so many piercing. They'll sell you those rods that you can like connect your ears to your nose like this.
Nuts,
You know what I mean? There's only so much different stuff you can buy, but there's also some very creative stuff.
You know what? Again, those free spirits, they're hanging out over there. Yeah. You know, they're definitely about that. I like the arts and crafts. It's okay. It's not really my thing.
They're
but
everywhere.
You know what? I think maybe we could probably work something to make it a little bit more, my thing. I don't know. We can figure that out.
That's an after-hours craft
Right.
show.
Something after midnight.
Yeah, after midnight. Farmers market's also going very strong. You're a big
I like
person.
the farmers market.
What's your
I'm good
favorite
with
one?
That. The one that, I've been to the one over at Kale, but I've also been to the one in the middle of town where the Christmas tree lot usually is. I just like fresh fruit. I'm not a vegetable guy, whatever, but I love getting fresh fruit, strawberries and nectarines and mangoes, and I just
They have
better.
Two farmers markets going on.
Yeah.
And you know what's cool is you can always get the most random fruits there. Like they mix a pomegranate with an apricot and a strawberry squash.
Right.
And it's like,
Exactly.
And it tastes amazing.
It does taste amazing, like a kiwi.
Like a kiwi. Exactly.
The hell is that about?
Farmers market's
Tastes like
going
a
on all over
strawberry.
town. The one by the Christmas tree lot. Where's that? Give us a...
Middle of town. What is that? Basically almost across from Meeks.
Right,
The one
Meeks
in the middle
Lumber.
of town. That kind of area. I just know that that's the one that I usually go to.
And what
whenever I
days
have
you go on?
opportunity. I think it's only on. Aren't they only? What is it?
Tuesdays?
Yeah, I think
Thursdays
it's-
or Tuesdays?
I think it's Thursdays if I'm not mistaken.
We're very accurate today.
You know what? Here, this is. I see it. I pull up, I go. It's kind of how it works out. I'm
Skate
planning in my
skate
day.
out.
Yeah, I see it. I'm like, oh my gosh, I got to grab some fruit. Good stuff.
Also, the Beach Retreat and Lodge, the new Beach Retreat, right there used to be the old Timber Cove.
Yeah.
Back open again. Got some great specials going on for 4th of July. All-American buffet. You can watch the fireworks right there from the pier. Pretty damn good
They're going to
location.
open up the pier this year?
They are going to open up the
make
pier.
sure that we're saying this over there because, I'm surprised if they do.
Oh, $35 for adults, $18 for kids,
there you go. Of
$6.30 to
course it is.
$9.30. Or
Pier's an awesome spot. You know what? If you've never been on a boat on the lake to watch the fireworks, the pier is, next best thing. It really is because you're away from all the lights. You get everything just seems like it's going off, above you. It
Really
is
cool.
Incredible.
Plus
I
you got some
spent
great food and
4 or
service.
5 on that pier, Timber Cove.
I spent a couple nights there.
Yeah.
Until they kicked me off.
know.
Hey, coming up this weekend, the Reggae Festival will be here at Mont Bleu, kicking off the outdoor
Another.
concert series.
Yeah.
Soulja, Pacifier, Island of Black and White, and so many other reggae artists. Starts at 1 o'clock. Get your tickets now, $40, but it goes all through the night.
Right.
That's just the
full
start.
day event.
And then KC and the Sunshine Band.
I've gone to that like 3 times.
And?
I have gone to Casey every single time he's come up here. I like it. It's just my thing. I like it.
And the B52s.
I've been
Together.
to the B52s when they were here. They came 7 or 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And I went to that as well. That was actually incredible show. Incredible.
Both are going to be here in Lake Tahoe at the outdoor arena.
It's mind-boggling who's coming to Tahoe nowadays. You think about it, like 10 years ago, it was kind of sketchy. Now all of a sudden it seems like, man, we're getting Fish, we're getting Journey, we're getting like all of these bands, B52. I'd rather go see the Twos personally.
The Twos.
I'd rather go see the Twos.
Or the B52s.
That one chick is awesome with the big beehive.
Oh yeah, we're gonna show some footage from that. But they will both get your tickets now. $40 for that show. Will be here in 3rd week of July, I believe it is. And then the Village people will be here August 3rd. So get your tickets there. MontBlueResort.com or
Only in Tahoe.
Ticketmaster for that. And tomorrow will also be the Dam Band in the South Showroom at Harris and Harvey's.
Right.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for letting me hang out.
Hammer, always
I
good
love
to
it.
have you.
Love it.
Adrian will be on for her daily update and much, much more. And we're going to look at some of the footage now from last night's Wednesday night sub-series.
Great job.
Watch out. Adrian's all over it.
Thomas Maximus. He was a valedictorian in school, therefore he paid attention during the riders' meeting. Coming around the left-hander right there, that's Evan Dardowski. And just behind him, Chris Brackett. Also in the mix right there. Look at these people make that left-hand turn. Evan Dardowski in the red and blue, Chris in the red shorts. What happens? Rubbin's racing, folks. As, looks a little LA traffic out there. Looks like the 405 on a good day. Joshua Brackett on that green 404 board right there. Watch this kid paddle. The paddling since birth. He actually was born with a paddle in his hand, literally. Chris gonna face some cross traffic right now. Paddles hard, squeaks out in front. Now he's got Orion Shea coming in. Has to put on the brakes, goes over the top of the guy's board. You know what? Don't wait for him to go by. Just go over the top of him. Ladies and gentlemen, 6th and 7th place, father, son, coming in. Chris off first. Josiah runs off the nose. And in 6th and 7th place, Chris and Josiah Brackett keeping it exciting. They're off right now. Out in front, Taylor Rambo with a commanding lead. Look at Taylor break away, ladies and gentlemen. He's got to make a left-hander all the way on that blue buoy. Whoa, Taylor. Check this guy out. He's motoring all the way down. But the turns are where it's won or lost as Taylor makes his way around the left-hand blue buoy. Right behind him is Josiah Brackett. Josiah, nice turn there, makes up a lot of room. Maria Bowman currently in 3rd place. Taylor charging way out. Riviera paddleboard. Look at this thing slice through the water. Right-hander on red. That's what he's got to do. He's got to go all the way around a full, complete circle. Charges back now towards the beach. He looks lost. Josiah Brackett going to make his way around. Taylor getting cut off by Maria. Ladies and gentlemen, I told you it was exciting. Josiah, almost collides with our 4th place competitor, Alex Higginson. Here comes Taylor. Taylor coming into the finish line right now. Taylor Rambo, ladies and gentlemen, the winner of your first heat in the subcross. In 2nd place, Josiah Brackett. In third place, moving on to the finals, is Maria B52 of Suncross. Racers ready in 30 seconds. Loaded heat, ladies and gentlemen, out in front right now. Evan Dardowski, Damien Estrada, it is neck and neck and neck and neck and neck and neck. And out in front is Joshua Brackett, the youngest rider in the field tonight. Check this out. Yeah. Joshua, 404 rider, charging hard, makes it to the left-hand blue buoy first, and he will make that left-hander in front of everybody else as he gets caught up. He's trying to get knocked out by Evan Dardowski, but Evan says no. Ryan Shea in the mix. Joshua Brackett in first, followed by Damien Estrada, Evan Dardowski, and Rob Justina. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a stacked heat. Evan cuts in front of Joshua now.
How's it going?
It's a left-hander. Joshua to the right. There it is. Oh, Joshua goes down. Joshua is wet. Evan in firm control, but Joshua pops right back up out of nowhere. In second place, Evan Dardowski gonna make his way in easy for the first place in the second heat of Suncross. Rob Justina in the mix. Gonna cut off the third place, and in second place, Chris Brackett. There it is. Chris Brackett, Rob Justina move on into the finals. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, the judges have ruled Evan Dardowski has been DQ'd for knocking Joshua off the board. Therefore, Damien Estrada makes it into the finals. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. You guys ready for some Suncross excitement? Woo! Here we go. Racers ready in 30. Or 2. Out in front right now, Taylor Rambo. Holy cow! What is this kid? What is he paddling, a missile? I'll tell you what, if this isn't a true spokesperson for Riviera Paddle Surf, I don't know what is. That thing knifes through the water like an absolute missile. Taylor in firm control right now. Right behind him, Josiah Brackett. In third place, Chris Brackett. But Taylor, wow. Ladies and gentlemen, making it look we need to tie an anchor to that board because he's made it look way too easy. The winner tonight of Suncross at $50 in cold hard cash. Red Bull vodkas are on this gentleman tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. Taylor Rambo coming into the finish line.
Welcome back to the show. Get your Demolition Derby tickets now, just $10. You can get them at the gates. Bijou Park is where it's going to be. Will Adra, window pane fenster maker, make it to the track?
I'll
Still
be there
yet to be
taking
seen.
video.
Hey, real quick, we talked about the farmers market earlier. We got more updated, more thorough information. It is at Ski Run Boulevard between Birch and Larch Streets, 3 to 8 p.m. That'll be June 28th. Get there now. That's tomorrow.
That's
Fridays.
Fridays. Yes.
Fridays. Adra's here with her daily update for the day. You like how I put that southern accent on there?
You know, I'm getting used to it.
I met a guy down there in the Austin Healy, and he said yes, he had a southern accent.
If you watch the yesterday's show, you'll see my accent in the third break for Massive as I play that cowgirl.
Yeah, that's where I was coming from with that. I was coming from. That's
It's
where I was
catchy.
coming
The
Y'all love
catchy.
her, don't you? That was good. That's good.
I like your rendition better.
How did it go?
You'll have to watch it.
Adra's got your daily update for today. What do we got here?
Well, actually, we stole this right off Tahoe South blog,
Our
TahoeSouth.com.
Proud sponsor of
Yes.
Wake Up Tahoe. Thank you to Tahoe South. Remember TahoeSouth.com.
TahoeSouth.com. So Tristan Roberts, father, husband, lake-loving Tahoe real estate agent from Coldwell Banker.
Oh, Coldwell Baker. Good group. Yeah.
Tristan, he wants to let us all know that with summer unfolding, the beauty and the heat, people are heading to the water because there is a heat wave coming up.
Heat wave.
So people are going to the water, and you kind of hinted on the fact that I think you did on the radio today with it's cold, it's chilly, be careful when you're jumping in the water. Did you not talk about that today?
Doesn't sound like something I'm talking about.
Okay, well, anyway.
Must have been the other radio guy.
I don't listen to you anymore.
No, that's exactly what it is. You jump in, you get hot, you get drowned.
Yeah, so you want to beat the warmer weathers by jumping in the water. If you're going to the lake, remember these safety tips to make it go as smoothly as possible.
Smoothly is good.
Cover up.
Highly
sun
recommended.
exposure.
Yes.
For sun exposure. Or if you're just like really uncomfortable in your nakedness, cover up, because that's probably good for everyone. Wear some sunscreen.
Help everybody else out. That's what I do. I have to cover up.
Wear your waterproof sunscreen, but they can't say waterproof anymore. FDA has changed, so actually that's a correction. It's no longer waterproof, it's water resistant.
Okay.
So wear your water resistant sunscreens. Make sure you're applying it at least every 2 hours, or as Kula says, every 40 minutes.
Love Kula.
And then go with a friend. Remember that you should tell people
When you're putting on sunscreen?
Yes. Well, because
Use a
sometimes,
friend.
you can't get that one spot
Let me
behind
get
the
that for
back.
you.
You're like, yeah.
Ah,
But
yeah.
see, you forgot to do that the last time, and I got the sunburn. So
You didn't ask.
You were sleeping on the beach.
Oh.
Okay, so go with a friend so that people know that you're there. Even experienced swimmers can have an accident, and having a friend with lets people know where you are in case you're doing the dead man's float. They'll be like in that area.
Dead man float. Literally
Because
called the dead man float.
I just found a Twitter retweet today that someone posted that said because of our altitude, our temperature, and our depth, we don't really decompose when we do the dead man's float
Oh, okay.
here in the lake.
I've heard that. I've heard there's some real
It just was out in today.
good diving opportunities out there.
I Twitter searched Tahoe, and that was the first tweet I found.
Harold?
They did just pull someone up last
like-
year, that diver. They pulled him up out of Rubicon.
I know, isn't that crazy?
I know, he's like
Harold!
200 feet down. Okay, so keeping on, wear a life vest, especially if you're going on a boat, jet ski, or another watercraft, because accidents can happen.
Hopefully it has cup holders in it.
A rough wave or a wrong move could send you over the edge, and you never know. Like, if you go off and you hit your head, you're unconscious, that vest can keep you from doing the dead man's float.
Okay. Dead man's float's the topic.
Or a boat coming over the top of you.
that would not be good either.
Okay, so another one, it says safety and sobriety.
All right, we'll stop right there.
No,
'cause we
and
don't
the-
want to take it too far. You want to have a little bit of fun.
It says there's little else more refreshing than a cold beer on a hot summer day, but leave the bottles in your cooler on shore if you're operating a boat on the water.
Oh, so it just says use cans, not bottles.
Yeah, no bottles
No glass.
on, no glass
Glass
on the boat.
is bad in boats.
Don't take glass on the boat. And then the last thing is to have fun. Remember that we're here in Tahoe. It's beautiful, and it's meant to be enjoyed. So come up to Tahoe, take a dip in the water, swim around, and go with your friends. And leave your beer on the shore and drink it there.
Leave your bottle. Take your cans of beer on the boat.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, Doug Williams gives us a shout out today saying local love it Monday coffee. Starbucks will grind your coffee for free. After I guess we kind of fed some bad information. Kind of happens, ladies
He
and gentlemen.
brings us the beans, but not
Yes.
ground, and then tells us to go back. And that's like their marketing ploy to get us to buy something
Yes.
while we're there.
But thank you to Doug Williams. We have our own coffee grinder here on Wake Up Tahoe. A Wake Up Tahoe sponsored coffee grinder.
He put our logo on it?
Yes.
That's
Amazing.
awesome.
Thanks, Doug. We can use it to grind everything else, too. It's fantastic.
Like what?
I don't know. Herbs. Vicky Alvarez, in response to yesterday's show, Side Pony Tuesday rocks. Well, as a Tuesday show, that was fantastic. My side pony never looked so good. Lake Tahoe Yoga, get in with the locals in Tahoe and learn about what makes this town tick by subscribing to Wake Up Tahoe with Dreu. There's no better way to get the inside connection other than becoming a local yourself. And you can do that in the minimum time of 2 years these days.
10 months.
Or 10 months.
6 months, actually.
So much.
3 months,
Going to
3
be a
months, 3
DUI
months.
checkpoint over the 4th of July. Just want to prepare everybody out there. That looks like they're going to set up on Spooner Summit. So if you're drinking and driving, go the other way.
Is there another way?
Around the lake.
Oh, go over.
Yeah, East Shore.
Oh, you
Emerald
gotta-
Bay. You know, that treacherous.
Hopefully you make it.
That's pretty much a checkpoint all in itself.
Take
Because if
the
you've been
boat.
drinking too much,
Take the boat.
just don't drink and drive, folks. By the laws, all the cops will be out really enforcing it this weekend.
Yeah.
Or next weekend. And also 4th of July, it's going to be spectacular here in Tahoe. Proclaimed as one of the most amazing fireworks shows in the Western United States.
I love it.
And the largest.
And
Go ahead.
if you're going to go by boat, get out early because people will take their spots.
No, just ram them. Just bumper boat your way in. Coming through!
Ramming!
That's what we always
Speed.
do. Hey, it's been a fun show. Thank you all for watching Thursday's show. Thank you to Coach Jack Hammer, who had to skate his little fanny out of here and back to practice.
I think he rode a chicken on his way out.
He did.
Did you see that?
Riding a chicken. Anyway, look for Adrian Window Pane Fenster Maker this Saturday. Bijou Park Roller Derby action.
Drew with you is going to be announcing. He's going to
Roller
be on the
derby
microphone.
action. It's going to be a lot of fun. So
Wear
tomorrow...
your fishnets.
Tomorrow we'll be broadcasting straight from the beach, El Dorado Beach, home of Race the Lake of the Sky. We're going to have a bunch of the athletes on the show and much, much more. So catch us there tomorrow morning. Wake Up Tahoe
Starts tomorrow.
and ends now.